said by Dina Xabi Alonso, and mission impossible is accomplished. Liverpool were 3-0 down 5 minutes ago. And now look at that scoreline. Dina has been beaten 3 times. And Liverpool are on terms, yes, on terms.
Hey guys, welcome to Learn Game Podcast with Bola,
Abiru,
and Ogen.
we hope you guys stay tuned and keep listening to us every week.
The game shall be learned.
either willingly or by force.
Jeez.
Yo guys, what's good? What's popping? What's popping? I feel like I'm feeling very. I don't understand. Are people going to allow me to speak by myself? You guys are not even going to ginger it. So.
You're going off now, so let me let you go.
Shout out to Wizzy, man. Made the
Shout out to
niggas
Wizzy Baba. Shout out to Wizzy Baba. Drop the classic for
daddy's
me.
daddy.
Yeah,
That's my
Classic for me.
very, 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 very good album.
Very, very, man. God, I enjoyed that stuff. That's for the night time.
Yeah. Okay.
After Chiro.
What?
Moving on.
Okay. How have you guys been?
Sorry, guys.
Not included today. For one person, don't include today.
Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
please, you can go first.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever country that you are, you're listening to this. Thank you. My week has been okay, slow paced. I can't lie. Trying a couple new habits. Trying a new course. I really don't have that much to do in the office anymore. My bosses have traveled, so obviously I'm still worried. So a lot of personal work has been done this week. The presidential election is coming up in America, so I've been following that like religiously. Yeah, it's been an okay week, man. Just chilling. I can't lie. Worry has been worry. Nothing too serious.
They're following another country's election. You don't know if your own president is alive.
Yeah, my president, guys, see, when I said this thing, they pump up Buhari comes, speaks to us, and then they go, they deflate him and put him inside. That's exactly how I feel about Buhari.
As per bicycle pump.
Literally, man. But look at him now. Guy just, no emotion, no nothing. Like a puppet. Yeah, but
It's Jubril.
Who is Jubril?
Name now. You don't
Is that his name? I don't even
Don't
know.
worry.
But like you can just see like all of them down the whole crew, they're all just opening each other's hands. Sanwo-Olu to Burutai to all of them, they're just dumb. They're all dumb. And like I said, I was having a conversation with a very educated Buhari supporter from Adamawa State, and I was making good points about how what Buhari is doing will reignite agriculture in the north. Yeah, he's doing some okay stuff. I won't call them good, okay stuff. But the evil is causing at the same time is a bit too much. So, like, the bad outweighs the good greatly. But yeah, it's very, very nice to have conversations with people who don't have your own line of thoughts and just see how they think. Very interesting. Because as much as you hate somebody, there's somebody else that just absolutely idolizes them. And that's what I found out this week.
I was actually going to say, I was about to prove you wrong and say names. Then I actually clocked out that even the devil has worshippers. And Hitler had these people.
God, there's the Church of Satan.
I actually can't think of anyone. So fair play. That's very valid. I mean, that's cool. That's cute. That's a cute ass week.
Yeah,
Abiru, should we ask you?
Yeah.
should we ask you?
Should I go?
Yeah, sure.
No, hate us.
Yeah, same shit, man. work, school,
I love this nigga.
tight schedule. A week or another schedule this week. It was good on the Arsenal side of things. You know, we beat Dundalk, a very tough Irish team. And
Don't freaking kill me, please. Like I said, Irish team, Baba, don't fucking kill me. What's their name?
Dundalk.
What you call them?
Oh my God, Dundalk.
That's the name. That's the name of the team. We escaped that battle, and then today, not only did we, did we win, my fantasy got some contributions from somebody, so that was good. So yeah, that was the only good thing this week. The rest was just.
People, please stick around about my only rant that's coming later.
Yeah, well, and today's my sister's birthday, so shout out to my sister.
Happy birthday, Abiru sister! Yeah, this is small part of the pod at some point. Later this year.
To come? I don't know where she is. Probably. But yeah, shout out to her.
How's your week, man?
Yeah.
Shout out to your sister, man. The youngest one of the. Did you guys clock here that all of us here have the exact same like family structure?
So weird.
Did you clock that?
No, Abiru has some steps now.
Is this guy crazy?
This guy just goes on point. Abiru, see that breeze. I heard that they stay beside water, sure. Beside water. So that breeze.
Anyways, my week was I went back to work, so that sucked. But yeah,
every day?
Not every day, some days. But yeah.
You didn't go back to work. Why you now?
Went back to work as I've been on leave now, guy. Please. At least listen attentively before you talk. I was on leave and now I'm back at work this week. That's basically what I was saying. So that was my week. My week actually went fast. I can't even lie. But yeah.
Happy New Month! We're recording it on a new month.
Yeah, true. Happy New Month,
everybody.
Yeah.
Happy New Month.
I hope November brings
that should have been the first thing we said, but it's cool. These niggas are rude. Anyhow,
fuck that.
That's not my week. Like, yeah, it wasn't really anything.
So wait, the two of you just gave us dead week. So you guys didn't do anything.
I can't lie, my week was extremely fuck. My week was so dead. Like now I'm thinking of it, I'm just like, God. I feel like something. Nah.
Welcome to the club, man.
Bro, it was dead.
I've been having 2 months of dead weeks.
I'm trying to reflect it small, little escapades here and there, but we do thank God for life.
One thing I need to play ball. I need to play ball soon. I'm losing it.
Bro, I'm back next weekend.
I'm losing it.
Ogen is saying I'm back next week as if him being back would do anything about playing ball. What's the last time you played ball, nigga?
Christmas. Christmas.
Last year.
Oh my God. Christmas. Who was that because of?
Yeah.
Oh, it was still me that put
Don't worry.
I need to play ball soon, unless
what? Your dick deflates.
My career is finished.
Wait, what? Wait. Okay, what the fuck did you just do?
I didn't even hear what you said.
Rewind if you want to hear it. Rewind if you want to hear it.
I only heard one
Rewind
word.
if you want to hear it.
One word. And that shouldn't have been the word I heard.
Rewind if you want to hear it. I repeat myself.
Is there anything too crazy? Because then I'll have to find it.
I beg, bleep that shit. Wow. I'm joking. Don't bleep it. Leave it inside.
Fuck bleeping.
People know how foolish this guy is.
Wow.
Fuck bleeping.
I didn't hear what you said.
I can't. Do you know the problem? I can't even repeat.
You can. You can repeat
I
it.
can't. Oh yeah, sir.
I heard
Repeat.
Mourinho's baby split. Mourinho's daughter is nice. I heard that is very pretty.
What?
From where?
Yo, she went to.
No,
She
guys,
went
shut the fuck up. I'm saying from where? Where the fuck did you? Guys.
I'm looking at my TV and they're doing a Mourinho interview and he's standing in front of my TV. So I was looking at him and I thought of it. I was like, oh, I
You were
remember
looking at him and you thought of his daughter.
I'm
And now,
going to have a headache.
You guys, from how we're speaking, which of us would you think is in a relationship? But from how we talk normally, I'll just leave you guys with that. Only one person here is in a relationship. I'll leave you guys with that. I feel like most fans should know. But yeah, that's calm.
don't
The
know.
mystery.
It's a mystery. Oh.
Don't want me to go to Shiro 2 weeks from now. If that's how I want to do it.
So let's
get to the week, the game of the week, boys.
Let's get to the games. Let's get to the games. This guy is clearly sick.
Okay. Where do we start from the first game? We start from Friday's game. What
I already
happened?
know you have. You see. I knew you were about to.
Oh, Monday's game.
No, you're still about to fuck up. Have we spoken about Champions League?
Oh, champs. Sorry now. It's Bola guy.
You can say all that this guy said is Mourinho's daughter. That's what the guy is thinking about.
But she's fine though. Go and see if you're listening to this, Google her. You know what I'm talking about.
It's okay. Thank you. All right. So yeah, Champions League. I mean, because the season is, trying to speed up the season. Even though COVID might disrupt the season again, but we'll see.
Man, the UK going on lockdown. Sorry to everybody out there.
Lockdown, Tatiana. Cheers. Anyways, so yeah, Group A, Bayern, Lokomotiv Moscow, or Lokomotiv Moskva, Atletico and Salzburg. So Bayern beating Lokomotiv 2-1. A cute result. They weren't as comfortable as they were versus Atleti, but you got the job done, to be very honest.
Yep.
Then Atleti v Salzburg was actually a really good game. I'm on 3-2. At points, Salzburg were leading 2-1 at a point. Then João Felix scored 52nd minute. João Felix scored again 85th minute. He has actually been balling this season.
Yeah, he's been balling.
He has been balling this season, so fair play to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Bayern remains top of that group.
Soon, don't worry.
Probably. Bayern top of that group with 6 points. Atleti second with 3 points. Lokomotiv Moscow and Salzburg with 1 point each. Then we go to Group B, the Learn the Game group of death with Shakhtar, Gladbach, Inter, and Madrid.
These Madrid guys are still high.
Funny thing is, everybody drew. Shakhtar, Inter 0-0, Gladbach, Madrid 2-2.
Ow.
So now Shakhtar are top with 4, Gladbach with 2, Inter with 2, Madrid with 1.
I think we did Madrid will come out.
Yeah, I think they'll still come out.
Well, this would be, I don't know.
We'll see, Sha.
Both of them, I think Inter and Madrid will both come out.
Yeah,
I don't think both will come out.
Shakhtar.
I don't think
I
both.
think Shakhtar standing.
I think one of Inter and Madrid will come out, and then the other one will go to Europa.
Okay. See, who is coming out? Give me your predictions. Let me write it down. I'm the start master.
Is Shakhtar, Inter, Madrid, and who?
Shakhtar, Inter, Madrid, and blah. No, you don't need the fourth team. Don't worry.
Gladbach.
What do you mean, guy? Gladbach are better team than Shakhtar.
I know, but Shakhtar
wants to be. I think Inter and Madrid, man. Let me give them the benefit.
Inter, Madrid, Abiru, Inter, Madrid. I'm the data man on this pod. Okay. Bola, what do you say?
You're putting me on the spot because
actually. Who hold you to do so?
That's the point.
Let me just start telling you.
I'm literally just going to give you 2 names. I'm literally just going to give you 2 names because I have no idea.
What are the 2 names?
Okay, Madrid and Gladbach.
Madrid and Gladbach. Okay, no problem. Move on. Next group.
How are we moving on? What's your own?
You don't need my
This guy
prediction. What's my
insane. Is this
prediction?
guy
What's my
insane?
prediction?
Abi, see,
I
see
say
your
Madrid.
brain.
I say Madrid and Shakhtar. I say Madrid and Shakhtar.
The guy said moving on. Fraud.
I say
Please.
Madrid and Shakhtar.
Group C.
I like to test people's attention.
Shut up. Group C. City, Porto, Olympiacos, Marseille. So City with a convincing 3-0 win against Marseille, while Porto as well with a convincing 2-0 win against Olympiacos. So City have 6 points top, Porto and Olympiacos have 3 points each, and Marseille have 0 points.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember the good day of Marseille, man. There was a time when Marseille were actually a very, very sexy team.
Yeah. Those days.
And now they have Mandanda.
Ribery, when they had Ribery, they had Nasri.
Yeah, they produced some guys, man.
Decent team. Oh.
They were a force.
Time flies like a thief in the night, and they're fun.
Hey, go hit the blow it.
Group D, please focus. Please your focus. So Liverpool, Atalanta, Ajax, and Midtjylland. So Liverpool beats Midtjylland 2-0. I mean, pretty routine win. And Atalanta and Ajax drew 2-2. So yeah, Liverpool top with 6 points, Atalanta second with 4, Ajax with 1, and Midtjylland with 0.
I'm not scored a goal.
Ajax and Atalanta.
It's only two games, Sha, to be fair. So they'll probably still score.
Bro, Klopp has really good team.
He got them done.
I know. I should get mine done, but it doesn't really matter. Firmino's teeth look artificial. Klopp's will not look artificial.
Go and look at Klopp in Dortmund. Since the Brown boosted.
I know, but like that's what I'm saying. It doesn't look artificial now. Firmino's don't look artificial now.
Fair enough. So, Group E, Chelsea, Sevilla, Krasnodar, and Rennes. Because I've seen too many. I've seen Rennes, I've seen Rennes. But Chelsea beating Krasnodar actually impressively 4-0, and Sevilla beating Rennes 1-0. So Chelsea
wasn't that convincing. I can't lie, but they got the one.
When you score 4 goals, it will always be called convincing. Villa scored 7 against us, and now 30% possession. So
Villa's goals were bare deflections. Love them.
Yeah, they were like 3.
Okay, Sha, they're getting exposed. We love to see it. Moving on. Group F, Lazio, Club Brugge, Dortmund, and Zenit. So yeah, Lazio drawing with Club Brugge 1-1, and Dortmund beating Zenit 2-0. That group is actually tight. Lazio with 4, Club Brugge with 4, Dortmund with 3, and Zenit with 0. I like how again I've just been waiting for Group H. But Group G, Barcelona, Juventus, Dynamo Kiev, and Feri. As I said, I'll call them last week. Barca beating Juve. I don't know how Juve will allow this dead Barca team to beat them 2-0. For
Ronaldo didn't play.
Yeah, Ronaldo didn't play, Sha. Then
I don't know why he didn't play Ramsey.
Ferry drew with Dynamo Kiev 2-2. So Barcelona have 6, Juve have 3, Dynamo Kiev 1, Ferry 1. I mean, Barca and Juve will qualify comfortably. So, and those are all the Champions League groups. So we can move on.
I will interject here and say in Group H, coming in with 5 goals.
Group H.
5 goals.
Group H.
I blame Angelino.
Group H, United, PSG, Leipzig, and Başakşehir. So United, a very convincing 5-0 win against Leipzig, and PSG.
Upamecano got dirty by Rashford. He got destroyed by Marcus, MBE. Sir Marcus Rashford came on and scored a hat-trick. A hat-trick of goal, 3. Destroyed Nagelsmann, RB Leipzig.
Only because
That everyone thought was it.
I told guys I didn't want Upamecano, and they were like, guy, what is that? I don't trust black defenders, nigga. I don't trust those niggas.
He's good.
I don't trust those niggas.
All I'm saying is that we got away. We got away with see, United are the kind of team that if we score early, life is good. If we don't score early, you can completely annihilate us. And that game we scored 21st minute, Greenwood got off the mark, and once you come out, we will finish you in behind. But if you don't come out and you actually stick to your game plan of giving us the ball, you most likely win. And RB Leipzig fell into the only thing that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can do, which is counter-attack. And we beat them. Silly. And like I said last week, we will qualify from this group. Mark my word. We'll get to the quarterfinals. Go on.
How did I say mark my word? And this guy's P was quarterfinal. Can you not even mod me?
I did, but I was trying to understand.
Bro,
I was
Wait, I had to listen well.
I was expecting something higher.
You might as well have said we will
What do you
get out of our
expect?
group.
Come, I'm a United fan. I'm very, very tempered in my predictions. From week to week, I don't know what will happen. I don't know if it's Pogba that's drunk or Pogba that is okay that will show up. I don't know which team will show up. So quarterfinal will do me very, very well.
The football analysts, we need to start, or you guys need to start bringing up Pogba's performances.
Pogba is a world-class talent, not a world-class player. Put it that way.
He's been playing quite.
He's a world. Bro, this is the best way to explain to anybody. He's a world-class talent, but he's not a world-class player. He has the talent to be a world-class player, but he doesn't put it together ever. He has not put it together once. For a full season, Pogba.
For UV, chill.
Even for United, 16, 17, he had a good season. But there's always something missing. Either like he's not an all-round defender, he's not an all-round center midfielder, or because he's not a cam. He plays center midfield. So you have to do both sides of the job. He's never been good defensively. He's never been good pressing. And he just doesn't, I don't know, he's one of those players that he just sometimes doesn't that he's not concentrating. And the one thing I'll say about Pogba is watch Pogba off the ball. Pogba never sprints to space. He kind of jogs there. If you notice someone like De Bruyne, when he notices space, he sprints there to open up the passing lane for the person with the ball. Pogba kind of jogs there. The game comes alive when the ball is at Pogba's feet. When the ball is not at Pogba's feet, it's like he's a luxury player, if you get what I mean. It's like a Harden in that offense where he gives up the ball and he just goes down to the corner. It's the same thing with Pogba. Once Pogba is not he may make one run or he may make he may show once, but he's never he's never there. Never sprinting to open space or giving a third man run for somebody. Man, Pogba is the definition of a luxury player. I love him, but his time at United has run out. Not that we have better options, but for him and his career, I think he should have left when they won the World Cup. No lie. Should have gone to Madrid then, when his stock was high. Well, yeah, that's my Pogba take.
You even put the Pogba take at the wrong place. Because we were still speaking about champs.
I have more, don't worry. Don't worry. This match, it was less about Pogba and more about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Yeah, let's get to the game.
Well, we'll get there.
And let's give them. That was the last group for champs, so let's give them.
Yes. So going with the Premier League over the last week. So you guys, obviously you didn't hear we predicted both games of last Monday, and from my sources, very close to the matches, say it ended as a draw between Brighton and West Brom after the boys predicted a Brighton win. Niggas have to take that L. Take it very well. I can give you warm water, warm tea, you drink it. So everybody chop your L. And then we all predicted Spurs, so not too bad on that front. So coming to this week.
Wow.
Yeah, man. This league, yeah. Yeah, you only need like a couple good games to actually like this league. This season is actually a very open season. So we'll start with
Okay, that's what you're telling us.
Wolves with Crystal Palace. My team is 15th. I'm not telling you anything. Wolves with Crystal Palace. I want to say Nuri, my FM boy, my left back in FM, showing out. But what would you guys take on that match, man?
How did I say my FM boy? I don't even give me the props for it. Anyways, it's cool.
But I will give you props. We know you referred him to me.
They played well. They played well. My boys played well. I don't even think I gave him fit. I think I said it draw. But I like it when they shock me. I love it so much because I'm happy with the results. So I love it. Hopefully we get Champions League. Who's fourth? Liverpool first. We love it. I'll be eating. I might actually overdose. Strongest shape possible. Anything I will overdose. So yeah.
Yeah, Bola said a draw and Abiru said a Wolves win. So
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go to the first game of the Sheffield v City. I didn't watch this one. Did somebody fill me in on this one? I kind of missed this.
Sheffield had some pockets, but the first City kind of deserved it. Like they controlled the game. So
Sheffield is looking like Sheffield and Burnley.
And West Brom.
I think there's still a lot of season to go, Sha. So
I think
you win 2 games, literally. You're already like, okay. Let's see.
That's the thing. You win 2 games, you're already moving up the table.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very shaky.
Yeah. Come to speak about Burnley. Chelsea v Burnley. Ziyech scored. Timo Werner on the score sheet again. Tammy Abraham assist. Mason Mount assist as well. Pretty solid game from that Chelsea attack. Is this the attack that we expect to see week in, week out?
I think Pulisic should be in as well. It might rotate a lot, to be fair, but yeah.
If Pulisic comes in, then how did they do it? Because they played Mount and Kante, and that's
I don't know if Tammy would start. To be fair, Timo wasn't meant to start. I think.
Yeah, so if you put Timo at Tammy's position and then you put Pulisic at the Werner's position,
I think games like but I think games like Burnley, I don't think Mount is a starter, to be very honest, but we'll see. I think games like Burnley, he might try and bring in Abraham because of what I said, just based off of there not being too much space for Timo to work in. And Timo actually doesn't know how to dribble. Timo is literally just I'll kick him beside you and I'll run. That type of thing. So if he's one-on-one with you, it might be harder if there isn't spacing behind. If there's spacing behind, can just kick it and run, no P. But yeah, definitely. It'll be a good front 4. Timo, Ziyech, Pulisic, and Kai. Need to work for it. I think they'll make champs. They'll make champs comfortable.
Yeah, same. I think they'll make champs comfortable.
What should be Giroud that scores the important goal?
Giroud do come in with those important goals.
Always, every season, that nigga comes in with a good amount. He just has a stretch where he balls out. For that game, we all pick Chelsea. So
apart from me, I didn't. Can you see, bro? You can tell that your P is very wide because I said draw.
It's lacking.
You said Chelsea now. I have Chelsea down.
No, I didn't.
I have Chelsea down here. I don't like this.
I'm actually going on. I'm going to go back to listen to everything.
Wait. Sorry. You did say draw. You get both. No, I was looking at the City line. No, I put C. When you put C for City, and then I look on
Abiru, this guy is not trustworthy at all.
No, see, it's all say DCC. So draw, Chelsea.
It's okay, just be going. We don't need your explanation. Just be going.
Okay, next one, we all pick Liverpool. Liverpool won that match. I thought it was a bit harder than it should have been for them. I can't lie. They should have won this.
It wasn't really hard, to be honest. They didn't have chances. They hardly had any chances. That's the thing. I feel like we just been considering.
You guys weren't creating as much as you normally create.
Yeah. We started creating well once Big Shaq and Diogo.
Bro, Big Shaq Diogo.
We call him Diogo. Jota came on.
It's like, Okay, so think about the logic. Jota will bench Firmino, and then I drop Mane in fantasy for Jota.
Do you know I've just been biding my time with that because
That's going to happen.
I'm not sure just based off of him not playing that much. If A, somebody should mistakenly get injured, or B,
Jota comes in.
drop Firmino for 2 games, Jota is entering my team. Great. It's like 6 or something.
Yeah.
One
Very
time,
good.
I won't even blink my
That's
eye.
a tip from the Learn the Game boys. If you see any Liverpool injury, get Jota in your lineup quick.
In attack,
wonders.
we're still going to get more injuries. Not that you see Trent is injured and you go and bring in Jota. Don't play yourself.
If you are just like that, then you can't listen to this pod. I think people that listen to this pod have sense. You will know what to do. So Sunday's game. Moving on to Sunday's games. Very, very interesting game between Aston Villa and Southampton. I have a few things I want to ask people on this game. First of all, I want my recognition because last match I did call out James Ward-Prowse for taking a step in his career, and he proved me extremely right with a
No, he didn't. Don't say that.
It's not straight criticism.
He scored 2 goals and an assist.
What did I say? What did I say to you last week?
What did you tell me?
Ward-Prowse is good for. Ward-Prowse is good for what?
Set pieces.
Okay, so the goals he scored, sorry, where they come from?
But set pieces are part of the game.
So
now.
it doesn't really put your point anywhere because we all knew this. This is not a new thing. It's not like Ward-Prowse was dribbling everyone and creating.
As a leader on the field, he has taken a massive step. He's their captain. And he plays well. Oh my God. Are we actually
He was playing like expired Stevie G today, though. Like
playing like what?
Thank you.
Playing like what?
He felt like an inspired Stevie G.
I said expired.
Even if guy see in your life, never again say Ward-Prowse. Even if it's expired, though, he has not been manufactured. Call him in the same sentence with Gerrard.
Tiny comparison.
That's a
He
what?
bought today.
I'm not saying
that's a tiny comparison.
That's not a good
He
comparison.
bought it.
There's no
When Gerrard balls, not based off of him scoring 2 free kicks.
God.
It's true now.
He bought Bola free kick.
So he balled like so you're saying he balled like you
He didn't ball like Gerrard.
Your chest. You want to say ball like Gerrard.
Okay, we left the Gerrard word.
But the impact.
He balls like Scholes. He balls like Scholes.
Impact today.
He balls like Scholes. That's what he balls like. All those imaginary passes. Shay, you saw him creating and he's the leader.
Somebody's sensitive.
They're defining Scholes. His leadership on the pitch. Okay, leadership. What else?
But that guy got sensitive on the bottom TVG. You got to never your life break up for that TVG. Even if it's expired.
You shouldn't be James Ward-Prowse is okay. You shouldn't be giving him.
James Ward-Prowse had a very good game and he has been balling this season. He's their captain and he's doing pretty well. All right, one more question I'd like to ask you guys. Where does Danny Ings rank among your strikers in Premier League?
Top 10.
10?
Of course,
Top
5.
I'm looking a bit higher.
The thing is, he won't be in top 5. He can't be in top 5.
No.
He can't be in
Knocking
5.
on the door, at least.
There's Kane, there's Aguero. I still think Jimenez is above him.
Oba.
I still think, Oba, of course.
Oba is not in striker.
Rashford.
They're not strikers now. I don't think Martial is better than him.
Oba is a striker. I mean, you have to put Martial as a striker. Yeah, you have to put Martial, you put Werner. So maybe Ings
I don't think Martial is better than Ings.
Actually, true.
I don't think
Werner
Martial
is there.
better
So
than
maybe
Ings.
Ings would be like 6th, 7th.
Yeah, that's why I said top 10.
Vardy.
Yeah, Vardy as well. Okay, so Ings would be like 7th.
Yeah, some parts.
Is it better than Wilson?
Yes, now. Yes, stop.
Yeah,
Stop. Now, why are you insulting my boy? Please.
I'm just thinking of strikers.
He's better than Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
He's better than Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, I can give you that.
So, probably like 6th, 7th. Big up Danny.
Big up Danny, man. Big
Big
up
up
Danny.
Grealish as well, because if he didn't do what he did, my fantasy might have destroyed.
Jack, I don't know, man. Jack has really performed this season. He has really stunned me. I can't lie. I love him. Jack has. I still remember when there was a picture about Jack Wilshere he was lying down drunk on Tenerife. I think it was the season when they got relegated, Villa, and the Villa press were really on his ass and they were really abusing him.
Bro, you said Wilshere.
And no, I said Grealish.
Abiru, what did you say?
Yeah, I had Wilshere.
I said Tenerife.
I was thinking.
Like he
Abiru,
was
what did
lying
you
down
say?
in Tenerife.
Wilshere.
Baba,
Oh.
you said Jack Wilshere.
Wilshere.
We're not both mad now.
I said Wilshere. Apologies. Jack
Jesus.
Grealish. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah,
No vex.
he went back and he became captain of his team and actually brought them back up. And now I think he's actually going to spend most of his career there. Believe it or not, I think Jack Grealish is actually going to spend most of his career in Aston Villa. I don't see him leaving that team. Funny
Anyway,
enough.
I should enjoy his 10th place finish this season.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you should enjoy it, because
Think
that's a good
does
season for
that.
them.
Villa's peak will be fourth. That's a prophecy.
Villa's what?
If he stays with them for the rest of his career, there will be there's going to be a season that are
And
fourth.
me too, I can also prophesy to you that prophecy is extremely mad. And it will never come to pass.
This Abiru can always come.
10 more
See,
years.
I know we come up with
10 years.
crazy stuff on this podcast.
Abiru, you are
But
wicked.
like Abiru, you
10
always
years.
go really fast.
Do you know why Abiru is wicked? Me, I now started scrolling through Villas. Do they have any young boys? I was thinking most of the guys are already in their mid-20s. It means he's what, already 27 or 28? Something like that.
Watkins is young.
Mohamed is like 50. Watkins is like 23. So he's already about to hit that mid-20s.
That primes, right?
Bro, see, Watkins is
older than Rashford, though. But Watkins is 24. Watkins is 24, turning 25 in December. That's an old man.
He's just sitting his
That's an old man.
Sheffield.
I think they'll buy Ross Barkley, though. Like, and I don't really mind Matty Cash. Matty Cash ain't bad. Like, I don't see them coming forward.
Well, that's the thing. All these players they are calling, are they people that can carry to champs?
No, now, guys, these are top half team. They're a top half team. They'll be a top half team for as long as he's there. I think he'll be top half.
When it happens.
Okay, no P. We'll keep it there. When it doesn't happen, me too, I also remember, Sha. But okay,
I remember, definitely remember.
Also, this Chelsea City take that I had is not.
No, it's not what.
Yes, he's looking good.
Okay, don't worry. It's what? Shocking.
Season just started.
Seven games.
Next game.
Newcastle whooping Everton.
I said draw, Shay. I said draw.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I? After I said they won't have James, they won't have Richarlison, they won't have Digne, I said draw.
Yeah.
Abiru said they will win. Abiru said Everton will win.
No, Abiru, no. You know Abiru is out of touch. He said that Villa will come forward. So it's not really, I'm not really shocked.
It's 10 years.
Bro, Abiru, I give them 20. They're more likely to go back than they have to come forward. Bro, I'm not going to
more likely to go back. More likely to get relegated than to come forward.
Yeah, because of comfort. I'm not going to lie to you.
But they're more likely to get relegated than to enter Europa, sir.
Actually, I mean that one. I actually agree with that one. No, that.
So let's say win the FA Cup, Carling Cup. Sorry, Carabao Cup. Okay, yeah.
Man, Callum Wilson is exactly what the doctor prescribed for Newcastle. I can't lie. Just one person that can score goals.
How these guys see what the doctor prescribed? Anyways, Calvert-Lewin was man of the match. From where? Calvert-Lewin is actually bloody. No, I'm saying Calvert-Lewin is a dickhead. I have him in my FPL, no people. I know everybody else has him. So as he didn't score me, I was very okay. I had Jamal Lewis getting me my clean sheets. St. Maximin had 1 extra point based on clean sheet too. This idiot now went to pump. I was just like, who begged you? Did I tell you I want your points? Keep it. I'm not interested. I was getting my points from elsewhere. I can't lie. Because I now have Lamptey on the bench. It's 8 solid points on the bench. God no go shame on.
Not at all.
My fantasy now. relies on Stuart Dallas.
My fantasy relies on fucking James Justin.
Hey,
Man,
If James
my
Justin
fantasy
doesn't
doesn't-
play, if James Justin doesn't play tomorrow, I'll lamp team 9 points into my team.
man.
man, I have Aiden and Justin. I'm very what to think about that too. On to the next game, where we all decided that Bola and Abiru said that it would be a draw, and I said Man United will win. So we all got that
Abiru this
one.
poor from you. Abiru this poor from you.
I swear it's poor form.
It's poor from you. Abiru this poor from you.
It's poor from you. It's poor from
It's
you.
poor
I
from
can't
you.
lie. Very, very,
It's
very,
poor
very.
from
You didn't back your own club. You didn't back your
Your
own
team
club.
can win and you didn't back them. That's extremely poor.
Yeah,
They can
that's
lose
a
and you
bit
didn't
bad.
back them first.
But
But
I
they can't
think,
win.
but I think
I didn't back.
after the last few results, I was justified because they were playing like crap.
Problem is you're also playing crap. So
Now you're also playing a crap club. So let me.
But you guys, that's what I don't understand how you beat PSG with Mbappe and Ney. You beat Leipzig
I'll tell you
5-0, and then you come and be losing to Arsenal.
Okay, before you go on your rant, Abiru, you didn't shorten Mbappe's name. You said Mbappe's. You can also say Mbappe. Literally, I'm just trying to say, just for future reference. That's not really. If you want to shorten it, say Mba Chocolate, something like that. That's cool.
Man, all I have to say about this United team is, they got complacent. Let's not capture. So they are beating PSG. They are beating Leipzig.
They got what?
Huh?
Wait.
complacent.
What this guy say? They got what?
Complacent now.
Please don't even allow me to show you my red eye. Complacent from where? What's making them complacent?
They just beat RB Leipzig.
No, the fuck words. What trophy does that get you? Why are you getting complacent based on that? Bro, it's not complacency. The team is not good enough. You cannot ball a 4-4-2 diamond and your wing backs are bloody Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka, and you're expecting depth. And you're expecting wins.
You did it against Leipzig. Like, it worked.
Yes. Why does it work against Leipzig? Because Leipzig are going to press you. You have to pick your battles, know the type of teams you're playing against. Leipzig are going to press you. Leipzig are going to leave space for the attackers and for the midfielders to move into. Bro, Arsenal are coming with a low block. Arsenal are telling you, come and create.
See tactical analysis.
Come and create. And of course, you're not going to create with that.
Bro, see, let me tell you the truth here. Arsenal had the best defender on that field. And Arsenal had the best midfielder on that field. Thomas Partey bossed that match, and Elneny had a very, very good game. Gabriel had an amazing game. And there was one time that Pogba got robbed by Partey. He robbed Partey back, and then he lost concentration, and Partey collected it back. So Pogba just showed that, like, at that whole game here, Pogba was not concentrating. Let me not lie to you. That was one. He needs to get benched.
Yeah.
Second of all,
Pogba didn't play well.
He didn't play well at all. And all the substitutions were off. You don't leave on McTominay, remove Fred and bring on another DM when you're looking for a goal. You don't take off Bruno and bring on, like, you take off McTominay and bring on Van der Beek, and then you take off either Greenwood or Fred and bring on Cavani and move Pogba to midfield and try and attack that way and try and break them down. You don't remove your most creative player in Bruno and then remove Mason Greenwood and then remove Fred and leave McTominay, and then we ended the game with McTominay and Matic in midfield and you're looking for a goal. I was just like, And this is the problem. I think this is where this was always 100 game at United, and it's pretty clear what his limitations are as a coach. Ole can't really play, his teams can't really play with the ball. Whether it's his coaching style, I don't know, whatever. But when his teams ask to play with the ball, they can't play. And when they're asked to counter-attack and get pressed and have to hit the ball early, they're amazing. Once they space in behind. But after some time, you just know a coach. And nothing against the man. I think he'll make a great director of football, but he's not a good coach. And his coaching staff ain't great either. United need to quickly, before December, I think Ole has to go, and I think Pochettino has to come and actually implement a style of football at United. Ole has done an amazing job because he has gotten this group all gingered up with his man management and his Feggy rah. But now it's come down to tactics, and this team is good enough to get a result against in that match. They were good enough. Like if you pick the right players with the right system, and that's what's happening to United. We have the players. Like look at your bench now. You have Van de Beek and Cavani to bring off your bench. Like come on, like you can find a system that fits all of them, and you can find a system, and you can play around so much with these players. This is maybe the best United squad we've had in a while, but I think this is maybe. He's not our best coach. He's the best man manager, but tactically he's been shown out a few times, especially when he has to play against a low block. So yeah, I think Ole has to go at some point. And as much as I love the improvement he has made for the team, it just reached a time where it's enough. Like you're a legend and just go away with your head.
Nah. Oh, Lily. Goodbye.
Poch is going to be on Sky Sports tomorrow.
It's funny because
this United game.
This nigga has been asking for a manager that has never won a trophy. This game.
You guys see, let me not lie. See, I had Mourinho that won a trophy. I had Mourinho that was champion of winning trophies. He won a trophy, and I was the most miserable fan ever. I've actually enjoyed Ole's reign more than I enjoyed Mourinho's reign. I can't lie to you. So, and I believe even if Poch, he may not have won trophies, but let me see high pressing football. Let me see exciting football. Let me see people getting scared of my Rashford.
With Tony Montana as your top 9.
Oh no! Tony has been. See, since lockdown ended, Tony has been. I thought you were even going to say Maguire as our centre back. Tony has been good pressing. He has been good pressing. But when you get to Maguire,
over a season, you think he can do it?
I think over a season he can do it. Yeah, I think so.
Bold statement.
I think.
All right.
I can back you anytime. I really think Tony Montana can do it. I don't know. I don't think we can do it with Harry Maguire as our last line of defense. I'm sorry. That can't work. Sorry.
Imagine a team pressing and you play the ball to Timo and you see Maguire in front of him. You'll be licking, or you put it against the old goal. My direct
my problem
with the ball is to post.
My problem with Maguire is that he's slow and he always goes in. He always just goes early. I don't understand. You're the slowest guy on the pitch. Why don't you just wait and just stand the person up? Why must you go and try and win the ball? And then they beat you, and then the midfielders, even striker will be inside the box before Maguire enters.
Guys told me Maguire was solid last season.
You know what I don't understand is how, I mean, what you said, if that's true, then this doesn't make sense. But most people said he had a very good season, his last season at Leicester, and even with the World Cup. Like, how do you get so bad all of a sudden? Unless he was never good.
No, he was hidden. Okay. He was hidden in England. He was hidden. In a three, I believe he was hidden. His pace, especially, was not exposed. He had Kyle Walker on the other side, first of all, and then in Leicester, because of how Leicester played under Brendan Rodgers, he was never isolated. So against the small team, and that's why United struggle against the small teams. Because when you're playing a low block, you play a low block, but then most low blocks in Prem right now leave their attackers high up. So when the ball is lost, that attacker has Maguire one-on-one at the halfway line. Maguire doesn't know what to do. Maguire is going to put his foot forward. And once they beat him, that's the end. It's open net. In Leicester, they never had to do that because he was never playing at the halfway line. He was playing high, but not at the halfway line. At the halfway line, guys, there's too much space behind you. There's so much green. If I kick the ball, you're gone. And that's what I mean. Like, he was, like, now at United, because of how high they want to play, his speed is getting exposed. And he doesn't have somebody to cover up for it at the end of the day. At the end of the day, and plus, last season, he had an okay season, but all his mistakes were highlighted because De Gea had one of his worst seasons. So De Gea was soaking goals like one idiot. And Maguire was just out there making dumbass mistakes, allowing people go one-on-one with him. So, yeah, it's not like he got worse. He got more exposed. His speed got more exposed. Because he still passes and does all of that stuff.
Yeah, so different to change the system.
Yeah, the system. But what were you going to say?
You've kind of said what I was going to say, to be fair, so fair play.
Yeah.
I was just going to compare him to someone like Tarkowski leaving Burnley and going to United or Liverpool.
Exactly.
It would kind of be shown. It's not
Or
that he's
Louis
an all-right CB, but like, man, it's funny because I think Dunk might actually be a good CB, like in a good team would actually still be good. Like you can just kind of tell with the way guys play, and you could kind of tell Maguire is more of a low block CB. Because obviously, if you don't have that pace, you should have that positioning, but he also doesn't have that positioning. It's kind of. I mean, when guys were telling me he had a good season last year for United, I was like, man, and it was United fans. I was like, it's one of two. Either you guys just haven't seen an okay defender at least, and that's why you think this nigga is having a good season, or you guys were just deceiving yourself. One of my guys said this. I said to you, you had a better season. Like, I mean, guys are like, how? And I'm like, bro, so Intro was one of the best CBs in the league last year, and you're trying to.
I said it as well. No.
Anyways,
I said it as well.
To be honest, to each their own.
Yeah, but United, bro. What I was saying, the reason why Maguire sold a lot to United fans was United were very, very bad with build-up play, and Maguire came and really helped our build-up play. So that really washed a lot of things for United fans. When realistically, he's defending what we bought him for. He wasn't that great at it, but he was helping with his passing and moving the ball forward, progression. But he's not a good defender. I can't lie to you. Maguire's not a good defender. Sorry. Maybe a good passer, but not a good defender.
Fair enough. I mean, you guys' defensive, what do you call it, record also improved last season. I'm not sure how.
He did.
So, but they said they said it's because of Maguire. So fair enough. More grease to his elbows.
I better give more grease to his knees. Let him more pasta.
Anyways, please fixtures for next.
No, we're not done now. Spurs, Brighton.
Oh, there's still Spurs, Brighton. I didn't watch that match.
Shout out Kane, but I didn't watch the match.
I saw the Bale goal. Nice header from Gareth.
Check that.
I believe Gareth is. I feel sad for Dele, but it is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Bola picked it.
Dele Ali balled out, scored that goal against Crystal Palace, and now he's supposed to be trash. That's what blows my mind sometimes. We'll continue.
Okay, but we've seen this happen now, Abiru. Haven't you? You've seen this happen with Mourinho. You've seen this happen with Mourinho. Mourinho does this thing where he will be hard on a player unnecessarily, and sometimes he gets justified and that player gets isolated. He just
but he doesn't really need him though.
He doesn't. That's the thing.
For he's not exactly a Mourinho player.
That's the thing. It's a change.
No, he is.
How?
He is now. He has that nasty streak. He can press really well.
So that's the thing. I'm speaking position wise.
Oh, position. Yeah, he doesn't even fit his.
Dele Ali is basically see players like Dele Ali. The problem.
They say Ramdateur. That's what they call them.
Don't kill me, I beg.
Interpreter.
The problem with them is when you're playing with someone like that, he's meant to be the one that links everyone together. So basically, Bola or how Havertz was for Leverkusen. That's what Ali is meant to be. He's meant to be person to link guys here, and that's the problem now. Is Kane is nigga is coming back to do that P himself, and then you have the two wingers moving in as the two strikers instead, and then you just have the three midfielders. You have Højbjerg, you have Ndombele, and you have Sissoko running their lives. Ndombele and Sissoko running their lives. Højbjerg sweeping it up. So Mourinho has kind of found that knack, has found what he wants his team to do. Bro, Dele doesn't fit in anywhere. You can't put him on the wing. You can't remove Kane for him. I feel like that's the only thing he can do. If he's willing to do it, is that if Kane should ever get injured, Ali can try and play strike. Because to be honest, anybody playing strike will not be the same. Because if you put Sunday, it's still just gonna try and break in and try and score that type of beat. So yeah, and obviously Dele can play in the mid three as well. So it's kind of.
I think Dele needs to reinvent himself because Mourinho has settled with this.
No, I think he needs
hybrid
to
4-3-3.
He needs to leave.
I think he needs like
He's
a good player in that position. But
He should go to Aston Villa so they'll make fun.
No, but like that's the thing. That's the thing about someone like Ali. Like, what does Ali go?
What about like PSG?
Ali's not going abroad. Bro, if you're not getting to the Spurs team, you're not getting to PSG's team now.
No,
like,
you're not getting
PSG play 4-3-3
because of the system now. It's not because it's not a Bola.
Yeah, but PSG play the exact same system. They play 4-3-3.
Yeah,
They play 4-3-3. You need a team. If he's going to like go to a team and he wants to play this position or whatever, 4-2-3-1 is the right way. But like even Mourinho has called him lazy in training. So Ali is doing he's not doing something right. Mourinho has called you lazy in training. Mourinho has told you how special you are.
This is the same Mourinho that had Lukaku though, right?
This is the same Mourinho that had Pogba, had Martial. There's something Mourinho is looking for, especially when you have the talent. Mourinho puts pressure on you, and a lot, like not a lot of the time, but sometimes he comes up as right. Like Pogba, like now we're all looking at him saying that Pogba should be doing more. Pogba should be on the Bruyne level, like CM, like we should be looking at him like that. But he's not because he's coasting. But when Mourinho called him up for coaching, obviously Mourinho did it the wrong way, but he was coasting. It was evident that he was coasting. And someone needed to call him out on his bullshit. It's the exact same thing that's happening now because I was reading an article where it said that Pochettino used to praise Ali for his training and his Nazi streak and putting his body on the line when he first got there. But before Pochettino left, he said that he had to like cuddle Ali's ego in training. And we all know Mourinho is not going to do that. Mourinho is not doing that for anybody. So if you're doing, I should be the pet's boy because I'm the poster boy for when people make Champions League. Mourinho is not going to give that. And a new coach has come in and he has called you, like your coach called you lazy on TV. He called you lazy on Amazon Prime. Like something has to be fixed. So Ali's not doing something well in training, and that's where the problem is. Like I forget all the system and everything. Ali was playing before lockdown. After lockdown, Ali stopped playing. Something happened.
Yeah, I
mean, we don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know all this one you were saying before. All these other things, the training and his fitness. So, I mean, it makes sense.
I'll go and watch the Amazon Spurs piece, man.
It's mad.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Okay, so I'll give you guys the update. So after what week is this? 8. Week what? Week what is this, Bola? Bola's the one I know.
7.
Week 7. I came out with total score of 5. Astounding 5. 5 correct predictions out of a possible 8 games, man. I and Abiru came out with 5. Our fellow compadre, Bola came out a whopping 2. We still have 2 more games this week, people. So as of right now, the scores are Abiru has 12 over the past 3 weeks. I have 11 points, and Bola has 9. It's pretty tight up there.
I literally told you got my score wrong last week because I went to check it and I saw I was right. But let me not shout.
Yeah.
Do it.
You're right.
You did so I'm on 10.
Yeah, I apologize. You're Bola, you're on 9. You had 2 this week. You had 2 the first week, and you had 5 in
I'm
between.
saying I got it right. So last week I should have been on 9. And you put me on 7. Just based off of I didn't got in less.
Apologies now.
This guy hate me.
I don't hate you.
To be fair, you don't hate us. You're just incompetent at your job.
Yo, niggas are actually calm. I'm seeing all this slander.
We have to improve.
Okay, who's going to win? Let me just get you guys' prediction. Who's going to win, Madrid or Inter? They're playing this week. That's a good game to predict. No, that's a bonus round for all of us.
No, you can't add champions. What's wrong with this? Guys,
it's one Champions League game.
Do you know there's no difference between you and Buhari?
Oh,
It's one
Both of you
Champions League game.
both of you are actually dictators. There's no
It's
difference.
one, I'm giving this guy a bonus chance to actually catch up with us. Okay, no problem now. No point.
To actually
No point.
catch up
But let's
with
go
us.
to the
There's no
games of the
problem.
week.
There's no difference. I've told you, there's two people that are alike. You and Buhari and you and Everton. You think you've on top at the beginning. It's okay. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Don't worry now. I will leave. We'll leave that one.
It's my fault. I was trying to be okay. That's why I gave them Burnley to
5
draw.
out of 8. Abiru, you should be giving out betting advice. So 5 results out of 8. I imagine we gave people money to bet on that. Making
Shut
cash.
up. What was your score last week?
I should write a book.
My score last week. But my score last week was
Can
3
we
now.
just
I was behind you guys.
Can we just? Are we still predicting, or are we still talking about games? We're predicting now. Let's predict.
We're predicting. And this guy
Okay,
just wanted
Brighton v Burnley. Oh, Brighton v Burnley. Let's go.
Brighton.
I said draw.
Say Brighton. Southampton v Newcastle. I say Southampton.
Yes, Southampton.
I said draw.
Actually, I heard Ings might be injured.
Hey, yeah, Ings might be injured.
Bro, there's 2 games on Friday.
Draw.
So,
I beg draw. I'm going to draw on that.
yeah, I might give them draw as well. Actually, no, what? Fuck it. Southampton.
Southampton, Bola. Okay. United v Everton. United away.
It's a tough game.
It's a tough
It's a tough game. It's a tough one. I can't lie. Because I always do it, I back my club, so I say United win. I'll make it easier, so you guys go ahead.
I say draw.
Stigney back.
That's 3 draws.
Stigney is back. James might probably be back. Richarlison.
Martial is back.
Oof, before Keza was that nigga. Please, Richarlison.
Watch Tony doing madness, don't worry.
You know what? Draw.
Draw, okay.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace Leeds.
Leeds.
Draw.
I say draw. Okay. Draw. Chelsea, Sheffield. Chelsea for me.
Chelsea.
West Ham, Fulham.
West Ham.
I say draw. On that one. Sunday's games. Tottenham v West Brom. I guess we're all picking Spurs on that one.
Spurs.
Leicester v Wolves. That's a good game. That's a very good game.
I say draw.
You say draw, Abiru?
Yeah.
I'll back my
I
boys.
say draw as well.
Wolves.
City v Liverpool.
I mean, I have to back my boys. So Liverpool.
We can give them a small analysis. If there's any game you think they can give them analysis on. But I say Liverpool.
Yeah, I'll see if Aguero is fit. It might be a different game, but and if Thiago is fit, if Thiago is fit, actually, I think we're winning. We'll see.
I mean, I thought Liverpool.
I'll say Liverpool as well.
I'll say Liverpool now, but I thought Liverpool were in City's heads so much more before that last game last year.
Yeah, that last game, that 5-0 should be.
I think Liverpool.
Well, that game, we know they play ball again now. We're just there for vibes. Robo that drank how much? Now vibes they there. Isn't it the game that Sterling was saying this season starts now? Or they were giving us motivational speech. Season never starts.
Yeah.
Villa v Arsenal.
That's another sweet game.
Arsenal, from now on to the end of the season. Arsenal.
Arsenal won this week, Shane. Arsenal won this week. Draw.
2 games. 2 games.
Draw.
Arsenal won. Draw.
Draw.
If you guys lost, I would have said you win. But since you won, draw. Normal Arsenal.
I say draw as well. I say draw on that one. I'm so close to picking Villa, but I say draw on that.
Villa now,
okay,
bring your chest.
Nah, man. Nah, I actually don't want to act stupid. on to actual take. I'll ask you guys for analysis on 2 games. These 2 Sunday games. Actually, on 3 games. Just not analysis. Just tell me how you think the game will go. How do you think the City Liverpool game will go?
Well,
Vibes.
it
It depends on what club starts, to be very honest.
It's Fabinho.
Because right now we have Fabinho is still injured, Thiago is still injured, Keita is still injured, Matip might still be injured as well. Bro, we have a lot of injuries. We have about 12 injuries right now.
I don't know about that Liverpool pick. I trust Manuel. I'll see Liverpool.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know who's starting as CB with Gomez. That's another thing. We're going to have to put a young guy there.
I like the CB that you guys played the last match.
He wasn't really tested like that, to be very honest. That's the thing. City are going to play with the ball on the floor. He's more of an aerial guy, so it was a perfect thing for him. But
it was perfect for her.
City will be a different beast. So, yeah. If Thiago plays, I think, Thiago, Hendo, and to be fair, once Thiago and Hendo are there, anybody else can slot in. That's their personal problem. Another key thing is and that's the thing, I know Klopp won't do it yet, but Jota has started over Firmino because there's literally no justification now for why Firmino is starting over Jota. Jota has scored more goals this season than Firmino in like 6 months or something. So, yeah, that's it.
Leicester Wolves.
For Liverpool, I don't buy or loan someone, a defender.
Huh? We're not allowed. Nah, it's out. It's till January.
No, but even in January.
We'll see. Maybe. And funny how I still think Van Dijk is definitely playing this season. So I don't think he's going to be out for the whole season. I think by like.
But that's an ACL, man. He'll be back. He'll be back for another 7 months.
I think February will be back.
I don't know. 7 months.
Van Dijk is different. Doesn't November, December, January, February, March will come back. That's 5 months.
Yes,
back. Superman.
Oh.
He just did the surgery, Sha. But yeah.
Leicester Wolves. How do you guys see that going?
Because of the way Wolves play, Vardy might not really have that much joy behind the defense. But Vardy finds his way. It's an interesting game, Sha. I can't lie. The wing backs as well. It depends on the wing backs and how well they play, how much they can penetrate, how much they can get in the box, how much they can give guys like Jimenez. Because Jimenez will feast on those crosses. But we'll see.
Very true. And the last, Abiru, do you have something to say?
It would just be Barnes. Barnes go, Jimenez go.
Wow, you said Barnes go.
Do you have Barnes on FPL?
No, I don't have any of them. I can just feel it.
Fair enough. If they score, I'm not recording with you. I'm not recording with you next week. Because you're a winch.
And the United Everton, how do you guys see that one?
Penalty.
Okay, I don't see my head on the mic. Oh my bloody days. Fernandez, yeah. I'm actually thinking of bringing Bruno in. I'm thinking of bringing Bruno in for that game because Mina Pen.
Exactly.
Mina the pen working.
Dukuri can be funny sometimes.
No, this is my good man Alan. Now they have plenty of people that can give you a pen. So maybe like 2 pens. You guys, Bruno next week, he sure die.
The last question I'll ask you guys is: when fans come back, do you think they continue this kneeling before kickoff? And if they do, what do you think the reaction will be?
Firstly, I don't even know why they're still doing it.
To be honest,
I don't even do it for the whole season.
To be honest,
I don't know.
We've heard you. It's okay. He really doesn't do anything. It doesn't help us. It doesn't do anything.
This point, it will be very weird whenever they decide to stop.
Exactly, because I didn't have see they should have just done it end of the season, then they start the season, they're normal again. Because whenever they now stop, you not see also the Black Lives not matter anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking days. Because if they say I will do it until racism is more, they will just be kneeling. 10 years will still be kneeling down.
We're here, we're gonna wait.
They really kneel die. You need to close the eye or put the hand up. You won't cut.
Yeah. I also want to see how the fans react to it. If there are fans in the stadium and they're kneeling, like the fans jeer, the fans boo, the fans cheer, or is it just pure silence? Bro, you never know with these white people. I can't lie to you, man.
I think they'll just do like minute of silence and they'll just everybody will just be quiet. But yeah, they should. It's gone on for too long.
It's gone on for way too long with no aim in mind. Yeah.
So I think that's it. I know Abiru is thinking it's very lucky or more. Ogen is just trying to elongate this episode by asking.
That's why I shut up, bro. I shut up.
Let's just conclude.
He's giving us the outro.
I think Abiru should give us outro this week.
Not me.
Bola, they give us outro. Shiro way. Shiro the Don. Come on, give us outro. Shiro the Don, give us outro.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope everyone's staying safe. Hope everyone's doing good. At the end of the day, we're just trying to give you guys a little bit of vibe, a little bit of, basketball, something extremely light. But yeah, hope you guys are having fun with us. We're having fun recording this. So yeah. Also, just to mention, we're gonna start, releasing episodes on Wednesdays, hopefully, by God's grace. Not cool. But yeah, we're gonna start trying to release on Wednesdays earlier and closer to when we record, because we record on Sundays. So yeah, give you guys learning game earlier than normally do. So hopefully we'll see how it is this week. And if it continues like that, I'll just continue as well. Go with the flow, go with the vibe. It's all about the vibe. But yeah, hope everyone is good. And peace out.
Shout out Weezy, man. Shout out Weezy.
And shout out Jubril, aka Buhari in disguise.
Mohammed.
Peace.
Buhari.